So, good evening, guys and girls. Apologies about that, I just had to sort of breathe. So, welcome to the first of many live streams over these. Seriously, start. Bear with me. Bloody thing's been stupid again. So, there we go. For some reason, the camera movement isn't as fluid as it normally is. I think I'm in the wrong camera. Hang on. I was in the right camera. I think I've not got the camera correctly positioned, maybe. It seems to be responding way too much at the minute. Hang on. Let me just knock that off. I think I know what's causing the issue, so bear with me. There we go. That. I've got to leave that open. That's fine. So, video and audio should be good. That's better. Well, a little bit better anyways. So, basically what I am going to do is I'm going to give you a quick sort of recap of what I've been working on. Sorry, I had to get a quick drink. Oh, God. So, basically, what I've been doing is, when my game decides to hurry up, there we go. So, oh, come on, camera, stop annoying me. The camera it's zooming in way too much. That's not a bug, that is my system. So yeah, you get numbers and then you bugger off. No, hang on guys, I'm gonna have to sort this issue out. Something's not right. Let's go to that one. Let me take that off. Oh, I didn't. That's what I didn't do. Never mind. Do it for tomorrow. Something else is really causing an issue. Let's quit that. That's annoying me now. Let me just that's better. The movement of the camera is going to annoy me because it is too far of a delay. There's a bit too much of a delay on it. So, anyways, let's get on with this. So, I've paused the game. So as you come down here, we have the an entrance that I had built a while ago, and with my sleeping drats, I had to put them in. If I just quickly do this, I have no game sound. Why do I have no game sound? Oh, that's why I've got no game sound. Yeah, I was playing, there we go. I was playing, that's why I realised I've got no game sound. I was playing Planet Coaster the other night, and basically I was watching a live stream, catching up. So, should have sound now. Yeah. So I've got 2 entertainers. Excuse me. Who patrol this area only, which is obviously Miss Ellie and Princess Amelie. So I got them 2 there. I built this this was the first thing I actually built. And bow. Oh, I was talking. I put a picture up. Did I put a picture up with the Discord, or did I send it to Bo? I did something. I can't remember what it was. This is something I'm working on. It's not finished. The paths are not finished. So if I go across here, so since the last sort of screenshot went out of this is the cart track, which will allow people to obviously, you know, this is going to be the cart track, but I've made it out of paths, so it gives the people a chance to walk around it if they wish. And then this is what I'm quite proud of. I'm going to come over here first. So ignore the paths around the outside and everything, because they are a visual reference to me. This was a little something that I'd made, thank you, a while ago. I'd been working on it constantly, and I'm sort of changing still, and you know, it's very, very nice. A little thing I do want to show off properly now, but just let me come under the water. Click on this. Put that on test. And back off. Thank you. So as you can see, I've just sort of scenaried it very loose. And like I said, I was speaking to Bo, and I'd showed her, I think I'd showed her, or she'd perhaps seen it on the group. She'd seen it somewhere because she did comment on it. It might have been Twitter. But she liked these. She does like these. She likes the drats. She's a bit like me. Sunbathing, sleeping drats. So, to do this bit any justice, I'm now going to put it into night. So as you can see, you know, it's got all the lights. You'll be able to see something in the background that's now lit up. So if I just quickly unpause the game, and hopefully it works. If not, all that hour that I spent. Oh yeah, there we go. So I triggered the path lights. I had uploaded a video of this before it was all the rest of scenery and stuff were added. But I sort of triggered evented the path lights to do that. Yeah, I don't know, it just looks quite cool with the rocks, the red light, the water. And the bridge is a design that's sort of rather unusual, I think. And let's go. Yeah, like I say, the bridge is a bit of an unusual design. Stop, thank you. You know, the design for this was just all out of my head. Was basically like grab some roof pieces and just make it look good. And it does look good. So for the final bit, I am gonna quickly, before I start building some more, I'm only going to be sort of building and placing rides and stuff. I will get the park open eventually, but unfortunately, ticket cam. There we go. So for this bit, I'm going into ticket cam. My most recent, I know the paths are a bit up and down sort of thing, just because of obviously having you know, the paths are that way because of the train, and I can't bother sort of altering the train at the moment because I'll have to do this. So this is a little something that I have I decided I'd bring back from one of the parks. Can't remember exactly which park it was from. Could have been from Alpha 3. I'd created a whole entire shopping area, which there are a few shops I still need to add into this. I will add that basically, but I can't add them in yet until they have the, well, I can add them in, but until they get the official sort of you know, their official name bits. And recently you may have noticed that this went up on the workshop, which, despite what A thinks, she doesn't like it, but I do. I do like that. And also, what else went up on the workshop? Oh, it was some go-kart track, wasn't it? It was over here. Oh, you can actually zoom in with this cam. Did not realise that. That's actually quite cool, and the draw distance doesn't get affected either. So if I'd have known about that, this is how I would have done the video. So as you can see here, this is what came up on the, that's what came up on the workshop. The building, or the white, just, oh, you can slow down by walking, just by pressing the shift key. Did not know that. So like I said, because this is paths at the moment, this doesn't look right, but this is just the structure where the start, it's my indication to where the start entrance is going to be. Don't mind me, guys, I've got an absolute huge pain in my stomach. Ooh. Ow, 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 that hurts. So, yeah, this is basically going to be the go-kart track, which looks quite nice. So, if I'd have realised I could have actually just come through, instead of being in the T-cam, I could have come in on this camera. Why do you look kind of, come back a bit, can I? Yeah, you kind of look a little bit stoned. Oh, one thing I actually didn't show you in the shopping area. It's a bit of a homage. Well, not a homage as such, but it's a little bit of a... The detail is actually quite cool when you do that. When you zoom in, you notice a lot of detail. So, they've, like I said, they've not lost any of that. I need to catch my stream up. My stream is a bit behind on live demand for some reason, because there's no added delay. I forgot, just moving the mouse with this, you don't actually have to. Moving your mouse will just sort of. But yeah, the level of detail when you zoom in. Stop it. So you zoom out, you still get your detail level. Just got to remember where I did stick it. Oh, there it's down here. So as we kind of approach, see the detail, just like that. And, oh, I see a wild fox in there. Yes, I put Foxy in there, and she only walks on a patrol path around Street Fox Coffee. So, and that's a bit of a nod to SP Ridley, who created her. He drew her and created her. And my camera is acting up tons again. There we go. My entire keyboard seems to be acting up today. So I'm going to have to do a lot of movement by mouse, so I do apologise. So I hadn't finished this, but what I was actually going to do, what was I going to put in? Let me see, because they cast actually no light on the path. They're only sort of a decorative item. So let's see, that doesn't really give off a lot of light. Don't want to use that. I kind of was thinking this for this bit, but I've not really used these lamps. I want to try and keep the lamp sort of consistent within the park. So if that's the case, it's going to have to be in my blueprints. I might need to actually be clearing my some files again. This game running slow. Let's go in here and then go to. Well, that would work if you spelt it right, dumbass. So some people might remember this. And obviously the game is really running slow tonight. You know, my quad lamp. I wonder if it's because it's in night time. I wonder if it's just kicking the frame rate a little bit. I've got nothing running in the background. It's kind of slow, kind of not. But what I wanted to do here with this instead was get it on the edge of that wall. And do I want it that way? I kind of do want it that way, but I kind of don't want it that way. I actually want it the other way. I want it that way. said. So I'm very, very indecisive when it comes to things. But yeah, some of these episodes will be building. Some of them will be just sorting out this park ready. So I am doing it by eye, so I apologise to anybody because of the camera. The guests are probably going to walk straight through that. Yes, the wall looks bigger on one end than the other, but this will be sorted out eventually. That looks nowhere near the centre now. It's not. Let me have a quick look through these paths. Well, you're not going to give me a real clear indication, are you? You might, though. So, let me just... I don't know what it is. The scrolling is a bit much at the moment. Right. So you might help me better. Then again, you might not. But we'll see. I don't know why it remembers me going there, because I didn't go there. So I actually think it's going to be... What's up with the game? Seriously. The whole thing is really, really slow tonight. Don't like it being this slow. I didn't manage to do anything, and so the game's just basically... Oh, well, that was clever. The game's just gone on a mega go slow. I don't understand why. Video output low. Everything's going wrong again tonight. Well, it is April the 1st. That just looks wrong because it's not even center, is it? But if I keep, hang on, if I keep placing them down, then that'll work. Because I've got an idea once they're all in place. Seriously. Who are you? I don't friggin' know you. Do I? So, well, I'm going to try the best I can with this. So, I know that's not going to be straight. And one more at the edge. No, don't. Leave that like that. Well, you're definitely not in the middle, so I think the middle's going to be about here. Really, I've got to click that every time I want to select something. And you can't do the advanced, you can't do the duplicate and copy because it's a blueprint, and actually, no, because Flavaleaky saved it as a blueprint and his was a building, so his was a lot bigger and a lot easier to move. Which what he did the other night has sort of given me an idea a little bit on something I want to build. At some point. And also Wednesday stream I will be streaming live, but I won't be able to see the chat, so I will probably be monitoring as I want to as the developer stream is there with Spoiler Sam and Andrew Chappell, and I suppose I better show my face, seeing as I'll get ripped at that at Efteling otherwise. Yes, I am going to Efteling in July, so I will be away. 30th of June, so I'm looking forward to it because I'm going to get a chance to meet a lot of the big names from the community, like Rudy, Sylv, Lady Designer, you know, Bo and Ed. There is something I actually want to do with this, and I've just thought about it now, but it's whether it'll work. And, you know, I'm sort of looking forward to meeting them. And who else is going? Oh, Wingardium Leviosa's going. You know, another big sort of name. Right, I want to see I better actually click on that first. So I want to get the grid up a minute. Right, so don't worry, I'm going to get rid of these in a minute. Take camera. Right, so this camera is peep height. So there's going to be enough. Right, I don't have to go too high with it then. That is quite enough clearance. Okay, that's fine. Skip. The game seems to have sped up a bit more now. A little bit. It's sort of sorted itself out. Right, so I'm going to keep... I'm actually going to put that there. And then what I am going to do here is put a... If that's the height... Oh yeah, it's on 4 meter grid, isn't it? Put it on 2. Right, I'll get rid of that steel. This is for some. It's for something I'm gonna build. That's why I've got it there. It's not that I'm not getting annoyed. I'm just trying to. Where's that piece gone? It's a roof, isn't it? Is it a roof? Pitched roof? I thought actually. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on, go up. Go up. I kind of want... No, don't go slow on me. Kind of want you to sit there, don't I? And I'm going to do the usual sort of... overlap. So 1, 2. Right. So that's gonna go there. I used a similar, very similar design. When did I use this similar design? Back in a coaster station, I think. Right, that beam should be above that wall. So if I go there, and there, and there, let's go there, and there. I do talk to myself a lot when I build. Well, not talk to myself as such, but sort of... I think I do what a lot of people do, and that's just sort of like try and visualise things in your head, but then I've just left a sodding gap in that, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I thought I had. Let me just... Why aren't you... Let's go 4 PM. That's better. Well, I did think it was better, but kind of not, but it'll do. So it's basically the same reverse process. You probably... Oh, I know where I used this, a similar design to this. On the roof, I mean. Was, in fact... And you're wondering if there's going to be... It's not going to sit properly as a gap in the roof. Yeah, I've got that covered. Right, so now I'm going to take away that. I'm now going to take away that. And I'm now going to take away that. So, with having them there, that actually gives me the central point, the central line. But it's trying to select the blueprints without selecting the roof. Okay. So it's going to be trying to select these blueprints without selecting the roof and getting every single bloody object in it. It's just done carefully. Right, let's see what happens if I do this. Right, I've got everything there, so that looks about equal. But like I said, yeah, most of the episodes for a few of these days will be building, planning, building park, you know, building the park up. And like I have said, I will release most of my older parks as well. I've just got to get the time to finish, you know, I've got to get the downtime to finish them, and right now I've got a busy schedule. What with obviously F delaying coming up in a couple of months. You know, I've got other YouTube, like, I've got content to record, but I'll get there. You know, I'm away in April, if that is still happening. I've heard, to be honest, nothing right now. So I'm just waiting to hear if that is a go or not. If it isn't, I'll be disappointed. I'm just going to move you across slightly. Well, if that's not straight, bugger it, but that actually looks quite nice at the moment. So, let's get back to doing this then. I don't know actually how long I am going to run this stream for. I might not run it for the entire till 9. I might not. I don't know yet. So what I actually want to do though is let's do a click to add and select all that building, and basically what I've done there now if I now click the building, all, including the lampposts, are now part of that building. That is how you add scenery to a... Speaking of which, ride skins and everything like that will soon be easier because you're now going to be able to save the ride. Blueprint getting increased from 2,000 pieces. That reminds me, 2,000 pieces, speaking of blueprints, 2,000 pieces to 4,000 pieces. Thank God. Finally. But I think they realised that 2,000 pieces just wasn't enough. And not being funny, but it just wasn't. It really, really wasn't. It just wasn't enough to be able to create what you want. I kind of like that on the end, but I kind of don't because it blocks my light off. You're on the wrong grid, aren't you? Thought so. So I kind of like that, but it doesn't. Just doesn't quite reach. Don't go slow on me, come on. Let me change the time to 9. God, this stream is lagging way behind on YouTube at the moment. Did I just... God damn it. Well, you're too big. You're way too big. You're too big. You're too big. You're too big. Flight details. Sorry guys, I've just got to check this. What? That's not helpful. Why are... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Right guys, I'm gonna have to shoot. Sorry about this. I'm going to have to end the stream. I need to sort this out. Something's just come up. And it's going wrong again. So, don't forget to join me tomorrow night, and we shall continue this park. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I do apologise about the video being a bit short and everything else. So, I shall see you guys and girls tomorrow night at 7 PM.